Welcome to Cabin and Cottage, where cozy design meets real life and every room earns its warmth. If you love timeless textures, gentle colors, and spaces that feel like a deep exhale, you are in the right place. Together, we will explore classic country elegance, smart storage that actually works, and inviting corners that make every day a little sweeter. Settle in with your favorite mug, get inspired at your own pace, and let's build a home that feels steady, gracious, and beautifully lived in. Warm afternoon settles into the living room like a soft shawl, and everything feels thoughtfully calm. The gentle grays and cream linens make space for quiet conversation, while blue and white patterns add a whisper of heritage. Texture is the star here: jute, pleated shades, woven baskets, grounding the room with practical charm. Nothing shouts, but everything matters: botanical prints, brass picture lights, and that pine coffee table with honest wear. Sunlight filters through. Cotton drapes flattering every finish. It is elegant without fuss, welcoming without clutter, and easy to love for years. This kitchen breathes warmth with butter yellow cabinetry and generous natural light, feeling both orderly and approachable. Honed marble and butcher block balance polish with practicality, while copper pans and open shelves share a story of everyday cooking. Oak stools with rush seats invite lingering over coffee. A vintage runner softens footsteps. Everything has a home, and nothing feels staged. The palette holds steady creams, grays, mellow yellow, so the space feels timeless, not trendy. It is quietly confident, with details that age gracefully and a layout that respects real life. The dining room is gracious without trying too hard, where Windsor chairs and a walnut pedestal table set a steady rhythm. Creamy plaster walls and a sisal rug soften the formality, while botanical prints and pewter candlesticks bring a collected spirit. Sage and ivory checks frame the windows, adding a gentle pattern that never dominates. Light pools across wood grain, and the plate rack keeps tradition close. Every surface feels useful, every piece considered. It is the kind of room that hosts with ease, from Tuesday supper to holiday roasts, without asking for attention. This keeping room is the home's heartbeat, close to the kitchen, cozy in every season and endlessly usable. Painted paneling in warm putty and a slip-covered loveseat soothe the eye, while a ticking ottoman adds friendly pattern. A cast-iron stove anchors the scene with slate and iron, quietly dependable. Peg rails and plate shelves celebrate simple storage, and small landscapes create a gentle horizon. Light is soft and forgiving. Textiles feel touchable and relaxed. It is room for quiet reading, late talks, and warm mugs, where calm order meets lasting comfort. Sunroom serenity begins at the floorboards, painted soft gray to reflect light and life. White wicker and floral chintz feel fresh, not fussy, thanks to sage trim and airy shears. Terracotta pots and clipped topiaries bring garden spirit indoors, with rattan tables hosting small rituals. A beadboard ceiling and lantern pendant frame the space with nostalgia in a modern whisper. Everything breathes, generous spacing, true daylight, and a palette of creams and leafy greens. It is breezy, feminine, and nurturing, perfectly suited to slow mornings and simple pleasures. This pantry is a love letter to order, dressed in sage paint and honest materials. Labeled jars and woven baskets create calm at a glance, while enamel pitchers and stoneware crocks add familiar heft. A marble pastry slab promises quiet afternoons, and a zinc-topped table keeps tasks grounded. The curtain under the sink in classic checks brings softness to the work zone. Natural light reveals muted blues underfoot and the tiniest shadows on shelves. It feels efficient, reachable, and kind to daily rhythms, where beauty begins with good habits. The primary bedroom is a sanctuary built from simple luxuries, mateless, linen, and the gentle sheen of polished wood. A cherry four-poster anchors the room with quiet stature, while wheat grasscloth and seagrass underfoot create a soft hush. Botanical engravings and alabaster lamps glow in a warm, flattering light. Colors are tender, ivory, muted rose, and sage resting easily together. The symmetry soothes, the textures calm, and every piece feels purposeful. It is a haven for unhurried mornings and early nights, an enduring retreat without pretense. Cottage comforts sing gently in this guest bedroom, where painted cream furniture and blue and white ticking create instant ease. A pine dresser with ceramic knobs keeps things friendly and familiar, while floral wallpaper in pale celery whispers instead of shouts. A braided rug and pleated lampshades warm the space with subtle texture. Sunlight is kind, and the mirror's soft foxing tells a quiet story. The tones are soothing, the layout intuitive, the mood cheerful. It is a place that greets with a smile and lingers in memory long after. The library welcomes with mushroom-painted shelves and the invitation of a deeply cushioned sofa. A Kaleem rug unrolls its subdued terracottas, guiding the eye to a slate-surrounded fireplace and small landscape paintings. Brass sconces glow like a thought held gently, and striped linen drapes fall with pleasing weight. The leather chair and woven log basket speak to comfort and readiness. It is richly layered but never heavy, an embrace of texture and tradition that supports both focus and rest. This laundry mudroom proves that utility can be lovely, with gray-green cabinetry and checkerboard floors setting a dignified tone. An apron front sink, drying rack, and a tidy brass rail make work feel streamlined and satisfying. Wicker hampers, enamelware, and galvanized bins provide durable charm. Open shelves show folded linens like quiet sculpture, while a terracotta pot of thyme adds a fresh note. The light is steady, pathways are clear, and surfaces are generous. It is a clean, calm bridge between outdoors and in, built for real life. Mornings feel brighter in this breakfast nook, thanks to a butter yellow cushion tucked into a painted ivory bench. A small oak table and rush seat chairs invite long, gentle starts to the day. Cafe curtains frame a moment of privacy and light, while botanical plates and a simple pendant add personality without clutter. Shelves of stoneware mugs and a bowl of green apples add color the room can wear year-round. It is unpretentious, warm, and perfectly paced for conversation. The craft room delights in order, with painted shelving, labeled boxes, and a pine trestle table ready for projects. Gingham stacks and a striped runner bring cheerful, compact pattern, while a muslin-shaded sash window keeps the light honest. A linen pinboard holds swatches with grace, and a vintage task lamp sets a thoughtful mood. The palette is putty and natural wood, gentle and reassuring. It supports focus without pressure and creativity without mess. Every element feels ready but never rushed. Behind the house, the terrace settles into the landscape with bluestone and clipped greenery. A white pergola laced with climbing roses frames the evening sky, while weathered teak and wicker invite unhurried meals. Zinc planters and lanterns add gentle patina, and striped cushions offer soft comfort. Herbs in linen-wrapped pots scent the air with familiar calm. The view stretches to lawn and hedges, composed and generous. It is serene, welcoming, and timeless, made for lingering conversation and peaceful twilights. The rear garden is a tapestry of order and abundance, with brick-edged beds and pea gravel paths guiding slow steps. A painted potting bench stands ready, flanked by galvanized cans and cedar trellises. A wooden bench with ticking cushions offers a thoughtful pause beside terracotta geraniums. An espaliered apple keeps the backdrop graceful under a simple fence. A coir mat and copper lantern mark the back door with quiet hospitality. It is practical beauty at its best, seasonal, soothing, and deeply comforting. Today we layered comfort with intention, calm palettes, honest materials, and practical layouts that make home feel effortlessly welcoming. From soft textiles to hardworking surfaces, the small choices truly shape the whole mood. If this resonated, tap like, subscribe for more warm, real-world design ideas, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your questions guide future episodes. Thanks for spending time at Cabin and Cottage. Until next time, keep it cozy, keep it classic, and keep making home your favorite place.